Hey people, so I just got through episode 7. Um, yeah, I don't know what to think. I don't. My feelings up. I mean, first off, this episode starts off. We go back to the couple. They work something out, but it's not really working. There's so many problems with it. I could see where it's going to explode. But she decides that she needs to apologize, and her, she's meeting, goes to the cafe that he works at and is having a meeting with the guy that he's dating. Um, and then as she's apologizing, the guy that she's starting to date, he comes in and they make up and they agree to that they're going to be more, going to be equal. Um, and they go this whole last scene. I'm I just I don't know, because if this is direction they're going with season 2, I I'm going to be interested to see where it goes. But at the same point, it's leaving me in a very conflicted state at the end of the season. And so let me just explain. So they're going to meet a client in his house, which bad is not the greatest idea in the first place. Um, the She says, "Oh, normally we vet you," which any real sex worker should do, is very much vet the person that they're going with, especially with you know no backups or anything like that. And they go in, and the first thing he goes is, he goes, "Don't I know you?" Turns out, in the very first episode, the guy that they're going to see got kicked out of the club for putting his hands um, onto a mistress. This whole storyline, it fucking bugs me right now. I know it shouldn't, because it's just characters and blah blah blah, but I'm letting myself get emotionally invested into this, and it bugs the crap out of me, because he's one of these guys that is a very dangerous part of the community. Thinking people who come into the community who think that, oh, because I'm a guy, I want to be able to hurt somebody, but they don't understand the the consent aspects, and they don't understand the emotional aspects, and they all the stuff. And he um, so as Carter is in the bathroom, for some reason the locks are reversed. I guess he had set this up to lock him into the bathroom. Um, and the guy starts threatening her. I mean, almost the second that for some reason, this whole setup, I was just like, no, 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 no. I knew it was bad. I knew it was bad. I knew it was gonna go bad. I knew it was gonna go bad, and it did. And she winds up kneeing him in the balls, which, yes, that was the right thing. I first off, there's people who are into it. Great, have fun with that. But for this particular situation, yes, that was the right thing to do, because the guy was being threatening with a knife. He was threatening her life with a knife, and the knife slides. Carter gets out of the bathroom, or whatever. I'm probably saying the names wrong right now. I don't really care. He picks the knife up, and the guy's like, "Oh, what are you gonna do? Stab me?" And starts calling him, you know, names, and the guy's like, he's like, oh, da, da, da. I don't want to get into all that because just right now I'm just not there. Um, and Carter is holding the knife, going, I'm not going to stab you, but she, maybe she will. And she winds up taking the knife and stabbing the guy in the butt. And as they're leaving, of course, cops show up, and she says something which unfortunately is absolutely true. In the eyes of the law, this is for pro doms, they're still, for some people they see them the same as prostitutes. They're not. Okay, I have my opinion about pro doms, but just making it absolutely clear, they're not. They are not prostitutes. Anybody who thinks they are wrong. They are a service provider. They are pretty much on the same level as people who do massages. They just don't have to go and get a license for it, which but that I can have a debate on that all day as well. But it left me in this place where I'm like, I don't know how to feel. I don't know if I'm angry at the writers for putting these characters who I've grown attachment to over a very, very short period of time. I mean, I've literally, gone through an entire, like I said, each episode's only, 15, 20 minutes, and there's only 7 episodes. I've gotten attached to these people. I really like them. I like the characters, like the universe, and I just sitting here going, no, 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 no. And they flash back to the night that they first had, they had sex after the prom. Very quick, very, first timer type thing. But the cops show up and they run, and she winds up going, saying, you go this way, I go that way. And they wind up having almost the exact same setup at this point, and he says, well, you go that way, I'll go that way. And she grabs him and they start running off together. In my opinion, they shouldn't have ran, because this is going to be bad. I think that especially when places like New York are more open, the cops are more more accepting of it. Places like San Francisco, the Bay Area where I live, is more accepting of it. Small towns, not so much. But I definitely want. As soon as the next season drops, I'm definitely going to be doing this again. Um, I'm going to do a separate video in a while. I'm probably going to sleep on it tonight, and then I'll do a video tomorrow about my opinion about the season as a whole. But like right now, I just can't. I have to sit and let this ruminate for a bit, because I don't know where my opinion is on it right now. I can tell you that I like it, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to say that in that video. But yeah. Yeah, like I said, I don't know. But I can sit here and repeat myself to until I'm blue in the face. But I think I'm gonna just stop and watch something funny, because I need to get my mind off of this. So that's it for now. Be well and safe.